All right, number 2, we need to find two numbers that multiply to 153. I don't know a lot about 153, so I'm going to go to my calculator and y equals 153 divided by x second graph, and I'm going to get a table of values. All right, I'm going to look for some perfect squares, and right away I see 9 and 17. So I'm going to break this down into 9 and 17. I know 17's prime, so I'm going to have that stay inside of the house, and I know this is going to break up into a pair of 3s, so a 3 is going to come out of the house. All right, 588. So I'm going into y equals 588 on my graphing calculator divided by x second table. Ooh, oh no, that didn't work. Let me take a look. 14 and 42, 12 and 49. I like 12 and 49 because 49 is a perfect square. Okay, I also know that I'm going to break this 12 down into a 4 and a 3. I can already say that the 3 is going to go inside the house, and that 4 is going to break up into a pair of 2, so those are going to come out of the house. And this 49 is also going to break up into a pair of 7, so they're going to come out of the house. And then remember, I'm going to multiply what's on the outside, so 2 times 7 is 14, and the radical 3 stays. All right, so I need to break down the 72, and I know already that 9 and 8 make 72. And those are going to give me a pair of 3s, so a 3 is going to come out of the house. And this can be broken down into 4 and 2. 2 is prime, so I know that's going to stay inside the house. Those are going to break down to a pair of 2s, so I'm also going to have that on the outside of the house. So 2 times 3 on the outside, so I'm going to put a 6 here. And then I'm going to leave some space here because I'm going to fill those in with any matches of variables or letters that are given. So I'm going to come back here and deal with this. So x to the 11 means that I can pull out a total of 5 pairs. So they're going to pair up, and they're going to come out of the house as 1 as x to the 5th, but one of them had to not pair up, so they're going to stay inside the house. If I have 8 of something, I have 4 pairs. If I'm thinking about shoes, if I have 8 shoes, I have 4 pairs of shoes. So they're going to come out as y to the 4th, and I don't have any left over because they all paired up. So it looks like my answer is 6x to the 5th, y to the 4th, radical 2x.